Heyo, GM fam. What's up? Welcome back to Game Maker 101, your Tuesday evening Sandbox stream, or morning, or afternoon, or whatever it is for you. Nappy Plays coming in with the raid. Let's go. Appreciate the raid. What up, Raiders? Wet Noodle, J-Dog, Sparky, Lori, Metasaurus Rex, Hidden Fox, everyone else hanging out in the chat. Thanks for being here. This is a short, sweet 1 hour stream we got going on every Tuesday, 7 p.m. Central Time, 1 a.m. UTC, on Wednesday. Technically, Wednesday at 1 a.m. UTC. That always trips me up when I have to say a different day with the time. What up, Nappy Plays? What'd you just get done playing on stream? How'd your stream go? But yeah, we got Game Maker 101 tonight. Just diving into some basics inside of the Game Maker. If anyone does have any questions or anything that they would love to see me cover, please drop it in the chat. Let me know, and I will consider it. I'm going to toss it over to our news anchor, Panda, for the weekly news, the last of this week, and then tomorrow you should be getting fresh news. But one more day of the weekly news. Toss it over there now, and then we'll get on into Game Maker 101. Like I said, if you're thinking about things you want me to cover, and let me know if they come to mind. All right. But here's your news. Enjoy.
Hello and welcome to the news of the week. This week in Sandbox, let's first take a look at the events that are happening. The Game Maker Fun Builders Challenge. So if you have created an experience and you have land to publish it on, then make sure to be publishing that experience so you can be in for a chance to earn some amazing rewards. Make sure to go check out the Builders Challenge, and it's got loads of information to know all about eligibility and all of the important information. Space Invaders in Shibuya 109 is still ongoing until the 14th of March, and Love and Music Festival is also continuing up until March 28th. You need to collect 200 EP to be eligible to earn the rewards here. There are rewards for landowners, avatar owners, there are rewards for open to absolutely everyone. So do go check this one out. Some amazing experiences included here. Into the Unknown Game Jam is in full swing right now. You cannot register. Registrations have closed now. But do keep your eye on the events page for more game jams happening. And we have Vox Edit contest showing up on the events page right now. So we have the Vox Edit Easter contest. There is a regular category and a beginner category. All of the important information and dates are here, as well as brand new happening, as well as a live award ceremony to announce the results for this Vox Edit contest. So make sure to tune in then. You can click learn more to go to the Medium article, which will give you a full rundown, as well as giving you some inspirational images if you need to be inspired over what to create for this contest. Other things happening within the sandbox. We do have the Hellboy Avatar Collection, so go check out the Hellboy Avatar Collection and mint your avatar. We also have the Magnificent Century. You'll be able to mint your avatar this week with this one. Now it's time for our mentions of the week, and we are going to start with, for our mentions of the week, we're going to start with an experience, which is Casino Season 1, made by Vox Machina Studios. So this experience is absolutely amazing. Great job with this, and definitely suggest you guys go check this experience out. And the second experience I'm going to mention, is the Packer Death Run experience. Go check out that experience, and it's by the Alpaca de Braz. Next up is an asset that is up on the marketplace. This is by Candy H. And it is the Gamer Girl Setup PC for 45 sand. Absolutely amazing. So cute. Love the detail here. Absolutely fantastic. They also have numerous animations happening here. We've got things happening inside of the computer. Very well done on this asset, so go check that out. Next up is another asset, 69 sand. This is an equipment. It is a headpiece, and it's by AU24K. It is the Butch the British Bulldog headgear. So much love and creativity has gone into this, and absolutely looks fantastic. Love the detail, love the drool coming out of his mouth. Then by Zero Game Studios, we have this little imp for 17 sand. Absolutely adorable. Love this character. So cute. And then finally, we have the Wizard Game Buddy up for sale. 24 sand for this one, created by Not Animated. So cute. And Not Animated actually recently just won the Bonkers Game Jam for their Game Buddy Forge. So definitely do go check out Game Buddy Forge. You can also check out the Game Jam award ceremony over on YouTube. Now for our artist mentions. So our first artist mention goes to Azim. They created this amazing setup. I believe they entered this for the Warriors Vox Edit mini contest. Really wanted to highlight this one just because I thought they had done a really good job at coordinating their entire equipment set. It looks very nice, well done. They've got some good shapes going on, especially with that sword. I really like the curve on the sword. They did a good job with that. So do go check out Azim. Our next artist mention goes to Polar Joy Art. I know we are already past Chinese New Year, but I really wanted to highlight this Chinese New Year asset that they had created. It's absolutely fantastic. The level of detail inside of this asset is just fantastic. This would have taken them so much time and effort to create this. So much detail in the whole of the body. Just, I was astounded. There's nothing else I can say to this. It is fantastic. Thank you for tuning in to our news of the week, and now back to your regular scheduled content.
Hey, let's go. Thank you, Panda, for the news. Whiskeyverse, some of those Mochaverse experiences are crazy good. Not regretting not entering now. Yeah, there are definitely some pretty dang good entries, but I feel like don't ever count yourself out. But definitely some good competition going on in the game jams lately. Shout out Vox Machina, always crushing game jams and games in general. How you doing, homie? Thanks for being here. And Nappy Plays was playing Pickaxe Master. Let's go. We love the Pickaxe Master. How do you like the new update? Let's get going and dive on in. Does anyone have any questions or anything Game Maker related that you would like me to dive into and cover today? Don't be shy. If you've already asked a question, feel free to ask another one. If you've never said anything in the chat, chime in now. All good. Otherwise, I think what we will dive into, if no one does have any questions, is figuring out how to make collectibles add some sort of power up to your player. I've been wanting to figure out how to do that, and it might be easy, might be hard. I'm not 100% sure. Never done it before, so we will figure it out together. But if that sounds good, that's what we can do. Otherwise, like I said, if you have any questions or want to figure anything out that you've been trying to figure out, let me know in the chat. The chat. What up, Bert? G'day, mate. How you doing, homie? What's a homie called in Australia? A mate, probably. For those of you that missed the last stream, we did some fun things on the last stream. So I'm trying to remember how we set it up exactly. we're starting to get so much stuff in here. It's getting a little confusing. We're gonna have to start making signs and stuff. But let's see, if we come down here, I know that there was 2 different levers. I think one starts the timer and this one starts. No, this one is a random generator. Yep. This lever randomly generates different assets that you can collect. Look at that. We got a dragon, and there is rarity built into that. We covered that a couple episodes ago. Look at that. Just spam it. Get all those things. But we covered that a couple Tuesdays ago, I think. And then last Thursday, we set up this "You're Gonna Die" quest. So you got 10 seconds to collect these Aztec coins, and every time you collect an Aztec coin, another one randomly spawns somewhere else on the map. And every time you collect one, you get another 10 seconds added to your time. So we figured out how to do all of that, have them randomly spawn around the map. And then whenever the time does run out, the defeat screen is triggered. Game is over. Let that happen, actually. And then I think we'll use the old random spawner to give us some assets to add some attribute multiplier bonuses onto our player. Whiskeyverse says it's a bit chilly this morning. Winter is coming. When does winter usually come to Australia? Winter's almost done here. It'll probably be here in the Midwest for a couple more months, but other places it's pretty much done already. I can't wait to get back to Texas. Sand castles and sand. So yeah, what we're gonna end up doing is let's go ahead and So we're trying to figure out. I literally have no idea where to start with this, but we're gonna figure it out. We are trying to figure out how to spawn, or we already know how to spawn the assets. These assets will spawn. Now we're gonna try and figure out how to add on a buff or an attribute enhancer for collecting it. So, for instance, when you collect, which one is this spawning? Do we know which one each of them is spawning? This is spawning the flashlight. So whenever you collect the flashlight, you would then get plus 25% speed or something like that. That's what we're trying to figure out. So figure that out. First, let's pull up the old presets, and we'll get the flashlight out there, and we will get the dragon and the plant. So the dragon is this one, the plant is this one. Plant and dragon. Plant. And dragon. Boom. This guy over one. Boom. All right. So that's the 3 collectibles. We're going to try and figure out how to attach meaning to these now. So let's check this out a little bit. Do you think it's a component or a behavior, y'all? If you had to guess what we're trying to do, would it be a behavior or a component? And is it going to work? Yeah, it works multiplayer. I've used multiplayer before. So we got post-process effects. Allows ambiance effects. No. Timed events. Replace asset. Spawner button. Actor property switcher. Allows changing actor properties on demand. No idea what that would do. Crowd event. Door, light, bird, animated decoration, weather. Dance platform. Audio streaming. Music platform. Curio. Show. You want to see what actor property switcher is. Okay, so you can change things to have collision or not have collision and visibility. Interesting. But we don't need that though. Let's check out some components. See if we got any components that we could use. Defeat, victory, teleport, climbable, drop, indicator, sensor, toggle, switch, speaker, slide, visual effects, trigger volume, play sound, checkpoint, health, details, pickable, power up. Allows to be collected by the player while modifying a gameplay stat. I think we found what we need. Power up. So we add power up. And the stats to modify. Let's open up edit logic so we can see all the stats that are going on with this power up. So we're gonna go stats to modify. We'll say the flashlight. Flashlight's gonna give us attack power, and we'll raise our attack power by 20% for 30 seconds, which seems like the max. Acquire method required. Collision. Which action is required to acquire the power up? Collision. We already got that. Or, I mean, it's collectible, so collision will work. Display name, asset name displayed once acquired. Flashlight of power. Flashlight. Power. Power up sound. Ooh, should we add a sound? I think y'all will, well, maybe you will be able to hear it depending on how I have my stuff set up. there a way to filter these? Is there a way to hear them? We'll just go to generic equip for now. Message to send. We actually don't really need a message to send right now, so we're just gonna leave that at none. Broadcast range doesn't matter either. I believe that should work. We're gonna do the same thing for these other three, or these other two. So let's just do them all right now. So we're gonna add component, power up. We're going to change the plant to do the plant will give us health. Whoa, that's a lot of health. Give us 100 health. Nah. 50 health. Collision. Plant of health. Make it real straightforward. And then the last one, we are going to add a component, same thing, power up, and we're going to change the speed. And we're going to increase our speed by 25%. It's going to last for 30 seconds. Collision, display name, Dragon of Speed. Keep with the trend. Whatever you say. And then what we need to do next is we need to resave all of these as presets. So if you go into the hierarchy, go and find this asset, you can hamburger menu, save to preset, and we're going to save over the flashlight collectible, confirm. We're going to do the same thing for the plant collectible, hamburger, save to preset, plant collectible, confirm, and then the dragon, save to preset, dragon collectible, confirm. Now these three should be able to go away, hypothetically. Let's leave them there just for right now, just in case we need to troubleshoot, but then we'll delete them after it works. So let's go ahead and load in and check out what happens if we collect each of these. Let's get all this stuff off the screen. Think we got it set up correctly, chat? What do y'all think? And if we get this dragon, we'll get some speed boost. Not quite sure if we got a speed boost. Doesn't really like show it anywhere. Let's get the health. We're missing health. So if we get the health, we'll get more health. That didn't seem to work either. What's going on? What do we have wrong? Let's troubleshoot here. So Lori says it should work. I agree. I'm not quite sure what we did wrong. The easiest one that we're going to be able to check is going to be the health, because we're going to lose health when we jump off at the top of there. We got collectible, collision. That's good. Power up is health, 50 health. Collision to acquire it. Display name, plant to health, doesn't really matter. What logic do we have going on? None. Fine. Trigger. Change it to none. Doesn't really matter though. Do 50 health. What do y'all think? What are we missing here? We mess anything up? Let's save it just to be safe. I feel like it should work. We're gonna jump off here, hurt ourselves. Like this bad boy, it should heal us for 50. Does not do that. Hmm. Do you think it's because we also have them being a collectible that's messing with it? But I want them to be. I guess we could replace. Let's test that. Lieutenant General in the chat. You don't need the collect. You're always reading my mind, Lieutenant General. You know that? Not always. sometimes you're ingraining things into my mind and teaching me things. A lot of times we're on the same wavelength. So let's see here. So what is this collectible doing that we can just transition all over into one? Collision, collect amount is 1, collect sound, collect message. That's what we'll need to send. I mean, it's just send and collect. But let's do that just to make sure that it's all set up the same. Message to send. Collect. All. Set it up the same. Power up sound. We're just going to try a couple different sounds. Treasure found. Let's check out treasure found for this one. What up, Insanity? How you doing? All right. So then let's get rid of collectible. And hopefully that doesn't break everything, but I don't think it should. Since this is also collectible and it's sending the same message. I don't think we were using that message for anything either, so it doesn't really matter. So collectible, this is set up for another quest. That's why I'm trying to have them do both at the same time. Isn't always the greatest idea, I guess, because it gets a little confusing. Maybe I should have started a new one, but we didn't do that. So that's where we are now. We got attack power, flashlight of power, generic equip is the noise, message to send is going to be collect, and it's going to be all to model it off of that, and then we can get rid of this. And then same over here. We'll do the same damn thing. Go message to send, collect. Broadcast type all. Beautiful. Delete. Add a sound even. Let's try the coin. So we have different sounds. And then we're going to resave these as presets. The goal will be to then have them get randomly spawned and collect them to get bonus things. So, where is this one? Where is this one? There it is. Plant collectible. Save to preset. Plant collectible. Flashlight. Hamburger. Save to preset. Flashlight. Confirm. All right. Now those are saved and should be working. We're going to leave them out one more time just to make sure they work, but let's check it out here. Excuse me. Sanity's chilling out, waiting for a mint. Which mint do you work? Oh yeah, you're waiting on Diverse. You guys want to check out some info on Diverse? I got it in our Discord. Free mint going on. He's in enough games at the moment. If gas isn't too bad, I would recommend picking up a free one since it's free. I really like Diverse. I've been playtesting their game for the last couple months, and it's pretty dang good. But yeah, it's kind of off topic here. All right, let's see if this heals us though. We got 115 health. If we get this, made the noise, and then the heal came a little while later. That took a hot minute, but we got it. Now we got speed. We got 25% speed increase, and you can see it counting down up the top there. Really do cook with the extra speed. Two, one. Low down. Still pretty fast though. And if we pick this one up, now we got power. Dead. Got him. Trying dead. Dead this person. Dead. Dead. Not so dead. Now dead. Now we could use some more health. Let's see if our trigger works. Or our lever. That's gonna give us the most speed. That's gonna give us some most speed. We're gonna get mo speed. Momo speed. Momo speed. More speed. We just get some health. Got power, speed. So much speed. So much speed. There's some health. Heal up. Heal takes a hot minute, but it does kick in, so that's good. Good for us. We figured it out. It works, y'all. And it works with the assets that we're spawning, so that's even more fun. Can I get a catch up on chat? I think you can, yeah, one per wallet. Yeah, he's got you. What up, Duncan Trussell gang? How you doing, Yuma? Oh, did we just get murked by the old drag? Sick. All right. So that works. Killed about half the stream with that. Anyone got any questions? Otherwise, we can fiddle around with this a little bit more. Is there anything you would like to see tweaked or messed with as far as this goes? As far as adding boosts to players, power ups, whatever you want to call them. Pretty simple concept. We can actually go ahead and delete these. Actually, I'm gonna leave them just so that we know what we're dealing with for right now, anyways. What else can we do with the boost? So let's go back in here. Let's say so we can do, so for the power ups, you can do attack power, damage resistance, health, oxygen, and speed. Oxygen's kind of cool. Have something underwater and keep people going. I wonder how much oxygen you can add. I don't want to mess with it because I'm going to lose it, but maybe we add another asset. Let's get ourselves something else to mess with. props. Let's use balloons. Balloons will work. Oh, those are going to be our balloons of of oxygen that we'll be able to collect while we're underwater. So let's go click on these bad boys. Then go ahead and add a component. The component is going to be a power up. And the power up is going to be oxygen. We're going to increase the value to, I don't know, 20. Collision is the way to collect it. Display name doesn't really matter, but we'll go O2. And that should all be good. We can edit the logic. We'll get rid of the trigger. Just do none. And then solid. Now if we move this over into the water, and then make a duplicate, move this bad boy in the water somewhere else. And maybe make one more duplicate. Move it over here. Beautiful. All right, now we got three oxygens we can go collect now. Let's test that out. Just see how the oxygen works. I haven't seen oxygen in action. Jump. Oh, we put our we put our checkpoint reset there. We got to jump down over here and then get in the water. Our oxygen is depleting. Go suck on some balloons. So 20 oxygen gets you about a quarter fill. A quarter fill, it seems. Yeah. 20 oxygen is about a quarter, maybe 25 is a quarter. Maybe it's 100 is the total. Sweet. Ring. Now we got all the other things. You can hear the noises. Can you guys hear the noises? Perhaps can. Let's go get these squirrels. We got 10 seconds of speed still. Last squirrel. I don't remember where we put it. Move this tree. Where is the dragon and how did we die there? Oh, are we hitting the reset there? What's happening? Where is the dragon? The dragon invisible? What's going on here? I don't know where my dragon went. Dragon's still there? Yeah. There. Yeah, this is, so we set this up. This is what was triggering that one time when we jumped into the water, but we set this up so that we might be triggering that when we were standing over there too, very possibly. But we set it up so that, let's just slide it over. So that when you jump off the top, if you're trying to make, like we're showing, so that if you're trying to make a jump from over here to over there, and you wanted people to reset if they didn't make it and they just fell. We set up a checkpoint up here, and then you go through this area that you can see in yellow. That kills you, and then when you get killed, you respawn, and you respawn at the checkpoint that we set up here. So that's what's happening with that, and I think we were triggering that a couple times on accident. But you can see it in action now. Make the jump, which I know is possible. I swear we did it once. Maybe we didn't. Maybe Ooh, so close. So close again. Nope. Whatever. I hear noises. Hopefully they're from the game. I hope so too. What up, Play Games? And Bird Z got his nifty avatar. Let's go. Krafter OG avatar in the house. Glad you got that. The airdrop went out. If anyone is a Twitch subscriber or a founder key holder, make that jump apparently. And filled out the form to claim the free avatar inside of my Discord. You should have received it. It's so close. To check, I mean, I think it would show up in your wallet. It might be hidden. But nice. We made it. I think you can just check in your wallet on any of the marketplaces. But if for whatever reason you don't see it and you don't see it in your hidden folder, you can always sign in. Where is our dragon going? Very confused about that. But you can sign in to Nifty Island, and then once you load in, you can check your avatars. I think you press V to check your avatars. Play Games is planning to achieve 100% in the new fungi game. Shout out Fungi, or Touche Studios, and their Fungi Kingdom game just came out. If you haven't checked that out yet, highly recommend it. Just search Fungi Kingdom in the search bar, or you can go to Touche Studios on Twitter, and one of the more recent posts will have the link in there. Insanity got it. Let's go. Did you not see it in your wallet when you checked, or I don't know how that works. It should show up. It's a ERC 1155, I'm pretty sure, but it might end up in a hidden folder. It's on Polygon. Does not appear in wallet for some reason. That's strange, but whatever. At least you got it. Quick plug for those of you that are wondering what we're talking about in the chat. All Twitch subscribers that subscribe to my Twitch and founder key holders, which is an NFT that I have launched. If either of those qualify you for a free claim of this OG Krafter skin, which is an avatar that we have inside a Nifty Island right now. We re-rigged it from the Sandbox to get it inside a Nifty Island. Shout out Half Dork for doing that and also creating a tutorial. If you guys want to check out the tutorial, I can link that. I have it linked in the Discord. If you get in my Discord, I can shoot it to you. But that's the avatar that they're claiming. Hopefully, eventually, one day, this avatar will be usable inside of the Sandbox as well. But until we get it there, you can use it in Nifty Island and anywhere else that VRMs are supported. If you want to get your hands on one of those, keep on tuning in to my streams. We're going to keep on doing giveaways of that bad boy. Or you can subscribe. That's your cheapest option to get your hands on it. You can subscribe and then fill out the form, and I'll airdrop it to you. As long as there's some left, do that. And there's plenty left. There's probably like 400 or so left. We created 420 of them. All right, so that went faster than I expected, but that's okay. We only have what we have. We have not even 8 minutes left before I do my hour. Maybe a little bit longer, but that worked out pretty dang good. We figured out that you can't have collectible and whatever this is called. What is this called? You can't have collectible and power up at the same time. Apparently that does not communicate well with the game maker. But what we did on stream today is we set up these power up collectibles, and we used our 3 random spawning assets from an earlier stream that we had created, and added this power up component to each of them. So you just go to the components, go to the power up, click on that, add that component, and then you can modify the stats. There's multiple different stats you can modify. You can modify attack power, damage resistance, health, oxygen, and speed. Those are your options right now. And then whenever you pick one of those, it'll give you different slider bars that you can change what the modifier does. So you can do increase the attack power. I think you could also go negative. Yeah, so you can go negative if you want as well on the power or health or whatever. And you can set the duration for up to 30 seconds. And you could change the way that you acquire it through either collision or to interact with the object. You can give it a display name. You can also set it up so that it sends messages whenever it gets collected. So lots of different things that you can do with these power-ups, but the main thing is that you can add stats to players for certain durations, and I think that's pretty dope. And incorporating that into some sort of randomization asset spawning would be a fun little thing to add into a game. So incorporating those 2 aspects that we've created over the last couple streams into one game loop, I think could be pretty fun to see happen. Maybe we'll have to implement something like that into the game that we're building on Thursdays. For those of you that don't know, this is Game Maker 101. We're wrapping up right now, but Game Maker 101 every Tuesday, 7 p.m. Central Time, 1 a.m. UTC on Wednesdays, depending on where you are in the world. And then on Thursdays, we do our Sandbox Study Hall, which is a beefy stream, 2-hour stream, both building a game inside of the sandbox and talking through what we're doing in there and learning as we build that game, as well as just taking breaks to answer any questions anyone does have. So Sandbox Study Hall, both shows, to be honest, are great to bring questions to. So Sandbox Study Hall and also the Game Maker 101 streams that I do are both great places for you guys to bring any of your Game Maker questions to and get answered. If I don't know the answers, I'll figure them out for you and then relay the info. If we have to, we'll bring somebody else on the show and have them help walk us through what we're trying to learn. But that is what we got going on. And as always, I have my GM Metaverse show, which is Monday through Friday. It's a daily weekday show, 1 p.m. Central Time, that we do crypto gaming news. We play some games. We build in the metaverse. We do all of it on this stream. It's 2 to 3 hours long. So please stop by that whenever you have a chance. Monday through Fridays at 1 p.m. Central Time on my personal Twitter. And then, of course, Metaverse Mondays. You guys, a lot of you have been tuning into that. But Metaverse Monday is where I play viewer games on stream. So if you want me to play a game that you've built inside of the Sandbox or Nifty Island or whatever, bring that to the stream and I'll check it out. And then I just highlighted the 2 Sandbox streams that we have. And then shout out to Lucas and Alex Kamisaze for the next stream that they got coming up, which is the next stream for the Sandbox, which is going to be at 5 p.m. Central Time. And that's going to be Kamisaze, Alex, and Lucas. So make sure you tune into that. Again, that's going to be 5 p.m. Central Time. Don't miss it. Keep your streaks alive. And if this is your first time tuning in, make sure you give us a follow. Turn on those notifications so you don't miss when we go live. And yeah, what else we got to cover? Anything? I think we kind of covered it all, wrapped it all up. Let me see. Check the chat one more time. I missed your comments there, Lieutenant General, but we ran out of time. But yeah, you possibly could, but whatever. We figured it out. It worked the way that we did it. But thanks for chiming in, per usual. And Bert, yeah, the mint for that free mint for Diverse World is coming up in like an hour or so. Right on OpenSea is where you do it. And why not mint one for the hell of it? All right. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And make sure you catch me on all my shows. Make sure you catch me on the Sandbox on Tuesdays and Thursdays, 7 p.m. Central Time. And don't miss tomorrow's stream, Alex and Lucas, 5 p.m. Central Time, right here on the Sandbox game inside Twitch. And also, I think they'll be on Twitter. I don't have access to Restream yet, but we have started sending our broadcast to Twitter as well, and maybe YouTube even. So keep your eyes peeled. Wherever you are, we are going to be. And I will catch y'all tomorrow. Oh, one last thing. Tomorrow's a big day for me. I'll pull that up. We're doing an 8-hour stream tomorrow. We're actually doing 3 back-to-back 8-hour streams. Where's my announcement of that? I got a marathon stream coming up for Shrapnel. If you guys are interested in first-person shooters, I know it's not the Sandbox, but if you are interested in first-person shooters and hanging out with me, please come by. I'm going to be live for 8 hours the next 3 days, starting tomorrow, playing Shrapnel, climbing the leaderboard. It's a super fun first-person shooter extraction game. So if you're interested, I got extraction packs that I can give you so you can get some free access and check it out. Give it a try. You do need an extraction pack to play, and it's available on Epic Game Store. But that's neither here nor there. Just want to make sure you guys know about that. Don't forget to come back on Thursday and hang out with me with the Sandbox Study Hall. Bring your questions, and I'll bring my game that we're working on and all my questions as well, and we'll figure stuff out together, learning as we go. That's what we're doing. Thank you guys so much, and I appreciate each and every one of you, and I will catch you later.
Something to say right now, and I don't care who hears. I wanna live my life to the fullest, yeah, move past all my fears. Here we come, here we are, now clap your hands with me. Say you will, say you can, so clap your hands with me. Sometimes you'll feel like you're all alone and there's nobody else around, but we're all here grooving next to you, so see all the friends you found. Ooh, yeah. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Here we come, here we are. Now clap your hands with me. Say you will, say you can. Clap your hands with me. Yeah. body move. Don't let anybody say you cannot, cause you know that you can groove. Shake that body.